Hey everybody, it's Jay again, and new level 50 token jutsus have finally come out. So, I've just been told about them, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. Of course, I'm Wind, so I want to take a look at the Wind one first. Kinjutsu, Infinite Whirlwind Breakthrough. Damage 0, cooldown 12, chakra 250, remove all negative status. Reduce 1 ninjutsu cooldown on every attack the player receives for 2 turns. When I think about that, that's really not that fantastic. Because removing all status effects... you have to be able to use the ninjutsu to remove it, I'm assuming. Unless it removes it for 2 turns, and that would be convenient. Then you can't be stunned. But I guess I'll find out after I buy it. But reducing 1 cooldown, I guess is okay. That's not terrible. Let's take a look at it. Nice. It looks like Wind Piece and a Whirlwind, kinda. And it sounds like Wind Piece to me. So, if you guys don't remember One Piece, this is the level 30. Oh, I guess it looks more like One Piece and doesn't sound like it. Anyway, let's go look at the fire one. Of course, I don't have fire, so you're not going to see me with any fire jutsus. Kinjutsu, Fire Phoenix Breath. Remove all negative status and ignores 30% of the target's dodge for 4 turns. Whew, that's really going to mess up wind users like myself. That's really going to hurt us. Man. Wow. That was cool looking. Did you see that? That is awesome. What? I just kind of want fire just for that reason alone. Just have a jutsu that looks like that. Alright, let's look at the lightning one. Kinjutsu, Ultimate Lightning Boost. By the way, all these jutsus cost 600 tokens. I did forget to mention that. And I know that I don't have 600 tokens right now, but believe me, I will by the end of the night. Everyone knows that tonight's the last night of the Clan Wars. So, again, remove all negative status. I feel like I'm seeing a pattern here. Stun target 1 turn with Lightning Jutsu. That's pretty cool for 2 turns. So, well, let's take a look at it first before I talk about it. Okay. They all kind of look like they're just fusing other old jutsus together. But that's still kind of cool looking though, I guess, so I can't complain. Basically, let's say you're a pure lightning user, and yeah, you get 2 free stuns pretty much, if you can hit them, of course. So, that's pretty cool. That's really interesting. Let's look at the Earth one. Golem Rock Gauntlets. That sounds cool. Remove all negative status. Again. Reduce 25% damage for 2 turns. Awesome if you're a pure Earth user. Yeah, that is fantastic. And I'm definitely giving that to my pure Earth user sample. And I'm sure a lot of you know her. If any Earth ninjutsu is used, next turn reduces 100% damage. That's awesome. That's really cool. I don't really know how much that would help me personally, because I usually only use 1 Earth. Well, technically 2, but one of them is the level 30 Hidden Among Rocks, which does already reduce damage by 100%. Anyway, let's take a look at it. That's kind of weird looking. That's actually really... That kind of goes to creepy level. I'm going to play that one more time for you guys. So yeah, that's that. I do kind of hope one day that you can summon an Earth Golem, and if And if the size of his arm is usually it's just that, that's pretty awesome. So, anyway, let's look at the water one. Kenjutsu, Shark Encampment Shield. That sounds awesome. Remove all negative status. Well, they all do that. I guess I should have figured by now. Let's see. It gives you a plus extra 30% healing effect on water healing ninjutsus and healing scrolls. That's good. That's really helpful. For 3 turns. And minus 10 target CP on every attack the player receives for 3 turns. That's really cool. Again, especially if the remove all negative status works for all those 3 turns. If it only works for the turn you use it, then it doesn't really protect you from stuns at all. It only protects you from whatever you have on you at the moment, if it's a burn or something. And if you get stunned the next turn, it'll still hurt you quite a bit. But if it removes all negative status effects for those next few turns, that's nice. That's really nice to have. So let's take a look at it. You get eaten by a shark. You just sit there in the stomach of a shark. I think I want that. I'll definitely have to give my water user that. He's level 54 at the moment. He should be 55 by the end of the day. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'll see. But there you go. None of these really stand that much out to me. The lightning one is all right. The fire one it's a must for fire users. If you're a fire user, unfortunately, you have to get it. If you love PvP, I think you have to, because if they're a wind user, they make them easier to hit. If they're not a wind user, you get 4 free turns to hit them. You can't miss. So, the Earth one is good for Earth users, and the Water one's good for anyone, really. So I guess I don't really like the Wind one that much, really. To be perfectly honest, I don't really like it that much. Because you have to get hit for it to work. And all it is, it's really just removing all status effects from you. So, I mean, if you're Wind, Earth, Water, which I know a couple people are, you're not going to get this jutsu, because especially if you're pure Wind, because you'll just use Embrace of the Golem. So, and also these jutsus used to be all 100 tokens less. The 10 used to be 100, 20 used to be 200, 30 used to be 300, 40 used to be 400. And I was really hoping that when they released this, they would make this one at least keep it 500 to at least keep it consistent with the old players like myself who still remember how much the token jutsus used to cost. But, of course, they didn't. They want their tokens worth. So, I mean, I will eventually buy all 3 for my character, but that's 1,800 tokens. That's a lot of tokens I'd have to spend for probably 3 jutsus that I'll never use, but I probably will get them regardless anyway. I'll just end up having 600 left over one day and be like, well, I might as well get it. Anyway, sorry, that's me rambling on. So that is my first look at the new level 50 jutsus. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, and also tonight's the last night of Clan Wars, and hopefully, well, no, definitely, this is definitely, the new exams are coming. So if you're not ready by now, get ready as soon as possible, because the new exams are coming. That's my prediction, and They haven't said exams. They keep saying the word event coming, but there's no way. WXP weekend, all these new updates coming out, and the new level 50 jutsus. Nah, it's got to be the event. So, or it's got to be the exam. Excuse me. All right. See you guys next time.